Hello everyone. Today we will see how to do sensitivity analysis for multiple separate variables in Excel. So let's start. In our previous tutorial, we used this dataset and calculated price and quantity sensitivity. Here we did this for net income. Here we in this table we did this for gross profit. I am copying this data again, pasting here, resizing the columns. All right. So this is our data: units sold per price per unit, cost per unit, some expenses, tax rate, and this is the income statement based on this data. Today we will do sensitivity analysis for single variables. Uh, let's take units sold, and here we give different unit sold like 40,000 here, uh, 35,000, 30,000, 25,000. All right, and increased by here. So in this data we can see net profit of this amount if 40,000 units sold. Now I want to see what will be the net profit for different units sold. So to do that, in this place we have to keep the net profit. And now I'm deleting this data, or we can keep that. I'm selecting this whole data range. Then from data menu, what if analysis, data table. Now we have to give input data. Our input data is units sold, and how this units sold is arranged column wise. So we have to select column, and we have to select input sold, this one. I'm telling this you again. uh, we have to give the row input cell or column input cell. We are giving this as input for different revenues, and our input, that is units sold, is arranged in column wise. So we have to select column, and here where this original input was, in this place, so we selected and okay. Now we can see for 40,000 it was the for 40,000 units sold, the net profit was 177,940. So for 40 it is 177,940, and if the units sold is less, the net profit is less. If the units sold is more, the net profit is eventually more. So this is how we can calculate sensitivity analysis for single variable. We can do this for price per unit, and here it was 10. So we can give 9, 8, 7, and here we have to, what we want to see, we want to see net profit. Okay, so I'm uh, selecting this cell is equal to net profit. Net profit is here. I'm selecting the whole data range, going data menu, what if analysis, data table. uh, Now my input data is price per unit, and it is arranged column wise, so I'm selecting column. And where is price per unit, the original data? Here. Okay, you can see when our price per unit was 10, net profit was 177,940. 10, same. When the unit sold was 40,000 and price per unit was 10, the net profit is 177,940. 177,940, 177,940. Now I want to see cost per unit. I'm doing this here, 4, 3.5, 3, 2.5 here. I have increased and decreased by zero point 0.5. Here I don't want to see uh, revenue now. I want to see different cost wise. For example, gross profit. What will be the gross profit for different cost? So I'm select is equal to, then gross profit. Gross profit is here. Selecting enter data, data menu. Now I have to give input data. My input data is cost per unit, and it is arranged column wise. And where is the original data? Cost per unit is this one. Okay, this is our data. Here we this is the net income column. This is also net income column, but this one is gross profit. Okay, so when our unit sold is 40,000, our net profit is 177,940. When our price per unit is 10, our net profit is 177,940. And when our cost per unit is 4, here we didn't uh, wanted to know the net profit, we wanted to know the gross profit, and the gross profit is 240,000. So this is how we can do sensitivity analysis for single variables. uh, and that's all for today. Thank you very much.